Ghana's President John Mahama has made a big promise. He says his government will finally construct an iconic 6-lane Kumasi Accra Expressway. And this is going to be a major road and a major project, spanning 250 kilometers, linking two of Ghana's most important cities.
Your Majesty, under the Big Push infrastructure program, we are once again about to start investments in major infrastructural projects across the country. And as the second most populous region in Ghana, Ashanti will not be left out. Your Majesty, I'm happy to report to you that we will soon undertake the feasibility study and design of the new Accra-Kumasi Expressway. We hope to be able to cut the sod early next year for work on this transformational project to commence.
Just days later, Defense Minister Dr. Omane Boamah made even bigger announcement. He says this project will not be handed to foreign contractors like the Chinese or European. Instead, it will be built by the Ghana Armed Forces. Yes, our own military will lead the way. They will work 24 hours a day, non-stop, until the job is done.
Who else can Ghanaians trust to execute road construction day and night within a 24-hour economy, if not the Ghana Armed Forces?
And there is a very urgent reason why this road must be fixed now. The Kumasi-Accra Highway is one of the most used roads in Ghana, but it's also one of the deadliest. Yes, in 2024 alone, Ghana recorded over 13,489 road crashes, and more than 2,400 people died, and over 15,000 were injured. Many of these accidents happened right here on this ferry road. In March 2024, one horrific crash claimed 21 lives in a single day. Families are losing loved ones because of this dangerous road. So this isn't just another infrastructure project. It is about saving lives. It's about making sure Ghanaians can travel safely and efficiently between Accra and Kumasi. That is why the military is stepping in. They have the skills, the discipline, and the tools to get the job done and do it faster and cheaper. This same team will also tackle the 180-kilometer Ayawaso-Takoradi road destroyed by overloaded bauxite trucks. Let's hear this and more from the Honorable Minister for Defense.
Ladies and gentlemen, I turn to Ghana's defense-driven industrial renaissance, DIHOC. The Defense Industries Holding Company, DIHOC Limited, represents a new era in Ghana's development, positioning the armed forces as key drivers of industrial and economic transformation. Originally envisioned by the late President John Evans Atta Mills of blessed memory and being revitalized under President John Mahama, DIHOC now operates with an expanded mandate under the Reset Ghana agenda. I have inaugurated a new, innovative, enterprising and action-oriented governing board chaired by my capable deputy, Ernest Boja Jemfi. I have tasked them to transform, talk, and plenty prose into action and verifiable outcomes in order to place the Ghana Armed Forces on the path of sustainable financing. Ladies and gentlemen, let me be clear. DIHOC is laying the foundation for a resilient, industrialized Ghana that can feed itself, empower its people, and thrive in a competitive global landscape. Egypt has successfully done it in North Africa. So can Ghana do it in West Africa. Even before DIHOC unleashes its fullest potential, the Ghana Armed Forces is presently partnering with the Ghana Bauxite Company in a 180-kilometer road works on the main Awaso-Takoradi corridor, which serves as the primary road for transporting Ghana's bauxite to the Takoradi port, a port protected by the Ghana Armed Forces. The 180-kilometer stretch is deteriorating due to bauxite haulage. When work commences, this road works will once again demonstrate the military's engineering expertise and long-standing commitment to supporting national development. In the coming weeks, Details of this partnership will be announced along with a groundbreaking ceremony marking the commencement of work. If I may add, the Ghana Armed Forces through the Defense Industries Holding Company will form strategic partnerships to ensure the accelerated execution of the 6-lane Accra-Kumasi Expressway announced by President Mahama in the Ashanti region last week. Who else can Ghanaians trust to execute road construction day and night within a 24-hour economy, if not the Ghana Armed Forces? Towards food sovereignty, as part of Ghana's commitment to food sovereignty in general, and in the case of the Ministry of Defense's sustainable supply of food for our troops, DHOC is working towards large-scale commercial farming projects aligned with the Feed Ghana program initiated by the Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces and President of the Republic, His Excellency John Mahama. This effort is in close partnership with key national stakeholders, including the Ministry of Food and Agriculture, the Office of the President for Special Initiatives, the 24-Hour Economy Secretariat, the National Service Authority, and strategic private sector actors. Outcomes will include a broad range of transformative projects within the poultry sector, in addition to mechanized farming of key staples such as maize, soya, and rice. Let me commend the Chief of Defense Staff for embracing this policy and running with it, because my visit to the Army Recruiting School and within the garrisons have revealed some units preparing in earnest to take up the Nkukon Kete challenge.
Ghana is taking a new path. We are no longer waiting for outsiders. We are trusting our people, our soldiers, to build roads, grow our food, and protect our lives, and carry this economy forward. The armed forces are no longer just defending the country, they are building it. And that is all for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Sheriff Haruna. Have a joyful life and see you in the next one. Macron.